Hello everyone, welcome to another video here in Gardening Little by Little. Today I want to give you a tour of my enclosed patio outdoor living room area. And I really hope you guys enjoy the plants that I have here. They're very easy, low maintenance plants. It's my little jungle area where we could come and enjoy the outdoor living room when it's nice and cool outside, but when it's hot and humid in summertime, we don't do that. We just go back inside into the AC. But now that the temperatures are dropping, we are able to come out here and enjoy the backyard patio. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this video of the beautiful plants that I have here. Yep, and let's go. Okay, everyone. So here we have pothos hanging down from the hook here by the wall, and I got this plant in clearance. It was not doing so well in clearance, but now it's actually growing for me, and it just looks very happy. I love it. This is the alocasia we had for over a year now, and it's been growing and giving us a lot of little pups. See, we have some 1, 2, 3 like little pups that we could divide this plant, and it's been blooming so much for us here. It loves this spot because it gets the humid from summer and it gets the shade in the afternoon. Over here, man, when I was in Virginia, I couldn't grow this one. It kept dying for me when I was keeping it inside the house. But now that I have this enclosed patio, it's been loving its life, and I'm happy to have this plant here. It's very pretty. It has like little purple under the leaf, and it looks like painted painted stuff on the leaf, and it's very unique plant. So for those plants that I cannot get the name out because I just blank out when I have the camera out, I'll write the names for you guys here on the screen. But yes, I do know the name from this plant, but right now I'm just blanking out. So yes, this is a beautiful plant to have outdoors. I've noticed that plant does very good outdoors and indoors, but it has to be in a shaded, humid area. Because I've tried keeping it inside the house and it did not like that. Over here we have a plant that I got this on clearance. Let me see, hold on. Oh, this is a Dracaena. And I got this on clearance. I will get a pot for it later, but when it's like $5, you just wanna, snatch it and then deal with it later. That's kind of the deal here. And then look at that root from this monstera plant. Look behind. Woo! And it's from this plant. This is a monstera plant that was gifted to us, and it has grown so big and it's been so happy. We're planning to put it into a new pot here, but we'll wait for late winter to do that. We do not want to upset the beautiful plants right now, but oh my god, look at this. It's gorgeous. After this video, we'll come here and water the plants. And when we water the plants here in the patio, it turns very humid because it's enclosed, and then the humidity from the water just makes it so hot and humid to be out here. Well, right now when it's warm out there, but yep. So this plant gets water once a week, a nice drench of water, so they could last all week. This is a cacti. It looks a little leggy right now because it probably needs a little bit more sun, but I gotta figure out where to put it. But for now it's been there. There's some rust in the ground here that came with the house when we moved here. So, and here is my little collection of plants here. Look at that. So pretty. We have so many of these monstera plants everywhere, just like little pups everywhere in the house and out here. Look at the little ponytail palm. We have one of these outdoors in the front of the house, and it's big. So you'll see it on my front yard tour. But look how long the hairs are this from the ponytail palm. And then this is a foxtail fern. So it's just so happy. They really don't ask for a lot of care. We call this the ogre plant because you know the ogre ears. And look at my hearts, heart to hearts succulent plant, and it goes all the way down. It's very happy. I will divide this plant and pass it around because right now I have too many little plugs in here, and yeah, I'll probably divide it later and share with someone, I guess. And then over here is baby tears. Look at this one. It's so pretty and happy. Baby tears. I got this at the McDonald's Garden Center in Virginia, and it traveled with me, and it loves this spot here because it's outdoors and it gets the humidity, and it gets the humidity, but it's still, you know, outdoors. It's not inside the house. And this is I'll write the name for this one. Plumeria? I don't know. But this one too, it traveled with me this far, and it's very, very happy out here. Over here we have a coconut orchid. It's growing, and hey, as long as it grows, maybe next year we'll get a bloom out of this. Oh, this one is pretty too. Let me see, what's the name of this one? This one I got it in clearance as well. This one is curly fig. And look at all the new growth I got. Oh my goodness. So happy. This one too, I got this one clearance rack in Lowe's. Let me see, which one is this one? Ooh, this one is the dragon's tongue. Yeah, I got these plants on clearance, and they were very, very little, and look how big it is now. It likes this spot. And then over here, a little grass with rocks around it. So cute. And then this is a propagation of my spider plant. And I have many propagations of spider plants. I wish I had people that shares the same hobby as I do, so I could share some plants, right? Here is my angel pothos plant. Look how pretty it is. And this is also a propagation plant, which is pretty cool. And over here I have a chiflera next to my little nomio. And my husband is trying to turn that into a bonsai. But look at the new growth here. That is so cute. So yeah, that's a chiflera. And then over here I have monstera little plugs that we've been putting in pots. And a little propagation of succulents here. Oops, I just dropped one. Yep, little propagation of succulents. See, I have one of these plants inside the house. They do good inside, but you're supposed to bring them out so that way they could get the nice warmth from out here and be able to bloom. But yep, this is cute. And look at this. I just noticed a root as I was showing the little succulents. Look how tall the root is from this monstera plant. And look at the new growth here. These monstera plants grow very fast. And always shooting little roots like this. You know, I heard that, well, they shoot little roots like this because to look for some water. They're air roots. And this is a orchid plant. And oh my God, that is so cool. Look at the roots on that one too. That is so awesome. You know what? I noticed that if we leave the plants outdoors, they'll find a way to survive. Whether as long as they get a little drink of water, they'll be surviving. Like this one. This one is shooting little air roots so it could drink from the air water that we have out here. But yeah, I'm hoping that this plant will shoot a flower for us in the future. That'll be amazing. All right, one thing that I forgot to show you guys is my amaryllis. Guys, these amaryllis are from last year. From last year. And I got blooms early this summer from them. And they're shooting new growth for this winter Thanksgiving. Look. And let me tell you, these roots, this bulbs here, they've been neglected, sitting here, just drinking from the air water or whatever water we drop here at the plants. They drink, and that's how they've been growing. And I'm so happy because they're gonna come back for me for Christmas or New Year's or even early spring, which is amazing. All we gotta do right now is take them indoors into a closet for a couple weeks, maybe 6 weeks until Christmas, and they'll come back for you like a new plant. Or, you know what? I'm gonna leave those here and see what they do. And maybe next year I could share with you guys if they did okay, or they really needed to be in a dark area to go dormant and then wake up. I don't know. We're learning. This is learning process for me right now too, and I'm so excited. I can wait. We have 4 different plants here. All right. So let's see. So this is a cute little, stand that I got on Amazon a couple years ago. Would I recommend this stand? Not really, because it's very wobbly, but it holds all your pretty little plants. All right, let's go around here. This is a red Congo plant right here. Red Congo. We left it outdoors over the winter, and I thought it died. So as I was gonna throw the pot away, I saw some new growth in it. And so yes, this plant wanted to stay alive, and it's in here, all happy. This is the old plant that died, but it shot the little new ones, and now the little new ones are taking over the mama. And over here I just have a red potato vine, and then I tried to propagate this pothos in here. Let's see how it does. I hope it takes. That'll be cute. That'll be cute because it'll be like a little nice underground cover for the plant. And then this one is I'm gonna write the name here. I just said the name not too long ago, but right now my mind just went blank. But this is a beautiful plant. It's very soft to the touch. Like it feels like a little fleece blanket underneath here. A little fleece blanket, and then it shots little cute blooms. I'll put a picture of the blooms. They're beautiful blooms, and it did well here in the patio because it's outside and it gets the humidity from outdoors, but it's still protected, which is amazing. And then this cactus, oh my God, we had to get it. So this cactus was half the size of what it is right now. Can you believe it? These are all new shoots right here. all those are new shoots, but we had to get this because it just feels so Hispanic to us. It just spoke very Latin heritage. And putting it in a terracotta pot like this, oh, it just screamed Hispanic. Well, that's what we are. So, we want to include that into our gardening. So, yes, we had to get this beautiful variegated cactus. It's beautiful. Over here, we have another monstera. And over here, we have an aloe plant. This aloe plant is from the mama plant who is out there in the garden. As you can see, I'm pointing my finger towards her. And this baby is giving us more babies, which is so amazing. It's very happy here, and I just love having an aloe plant. And then we just put this little cocoa mulch in there. So, and then here is another monstera plant. I mean, I wish I could pass this monsteras around, but who am I gonna give them to, right? All right, so here, look at this one. They're so big and beautiful. You see that? I love these ones. So, yep, the screen is holding some of them up for me. And then I have another spider plant here. Hopefully it fills up this whole area so it could look nice and bushy in there. And then right here I have a ficus tree. This tree was this little this spring, but I know I shot a video of how little this tree was. And look at this now. The end of summer, and it looks gorgeous. And then I have a pothos plant here who has, who's trailing down. And this is where I got the other pothos and put it at the red Congo over there, pothos. But yep, it's beautiful. And what I do with the old, foliage, I just take it out and put it in here so it could feed the soil. So it could feed the soil. There we go. And this is a leopard plant. You guys, this plant bloomed for me this spring and I was so happy. All I did was just water it once a week and give it food fertilizing every 2 weeks. So once a week water, and then every 2 weeks fertilized with the watering. So yeah, it bloomed for me and it's a very, very happy plant. This is a Zondu philodendron, and look at this. Isn't that beautiful? And I have another plant, and I have given one away too. This is a beautiful, easy to take care plant. This is a philodendron, just like that. It's so easy to take care of. Water once a week and fertilize twice a week, and it's so beautiful. I'll show you guys what food I give my plants and what I do too for the gnats not to grow inside your indoor plants and not be bothering you. If we don't take care of the soil, the gnats will grow and save and annoying little gnats. All right, here we have a ficus tree too. Look at that. My husband turned it into a little bonsai here with the little duck. So yeah, this is a ficus tree, and this is a money plant. Look at the money plant, how big it got this summer. Look, Look at the trunk. We've been having this plant for 3 years now, I could say, and it's been doing good. It loves it. They got mad at me when I repotted it to this pot, but then with all the loving care I gave to it, it's like, okay, fine, I'll grow. And this is another alocasia. I'll write the name for the name of this alocasia. I can't quite remember what it is, but it's a beautiful plant. It has given us a lot of little pups here. Hopefully one day we could share with someone, but right now I have a little fairy house in there, just, making it look all cozy and stuff. But and then I have my extra obelisk here, just as, a little decor. And then I have my birdhouse up here too, just for decor for now until I figure out where I'm gonna put them. But yep, this is my patio. And over here, I wanted to show you my new haul. This is this are salvia that I got at Hat's nursery that we went to visit today. And so cute. She put them in the little Chick-fil-A box here. And when I bought that and this little, and what we got there too was this, this is a variegated banana tree. Another name for this is Serena Blood Good Banana. I'll write the name here if I'm not sure. But yep, we got this banana today, so we could have here in the patio. It's beautiful, variegated banana. It does produces fruit, and the fruit is also edible if we want to eat it. So that's good. But it's a very different banana plant. We never had that one before, so we'll see how it is. And then when we got these purchases, the salvia and the banana, we got this camellia for free. I had a coupon today that says if you buy more than $10, you get a free camellia. And girls, I couldn't pass that deal. I was like, heck yeah, I'm getting myself a camellia. So this is the second camellia I have in hand right now. And do I know where I'm gonna put it? No, but I got it for free, and that's what counts, right? This is a beautiful camellia. Oh no, guys, I do not have a name for this. Doesn't it look like a little rose or something? This is a free camellia. Come on, guys. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. All right. And then today we went to the farmer's market as well. And they had a plant stand. You know I cannot pass a plant stand. I had to get myself some plants. So I got myself a Swiss chard multicolored greens. Okay, they don't look the best, but they're cute. And then a purple, a red or purple cabbage. Look at that. Beautiful for fall, right? And also, I got myself for the first time snapdragons. I have not got myself any snapdragons, and I was like, yep, we definitely need to get some snapdragons. And I tried to get the ones that already had the blooms so we could see them bloom fast. This one got broken in transit. Let's not talk about that. Okay, so, and then over here we have a dill plant. And you know why I wanted to get a dill plant? Because I know the swallowtails put the little eggs on these plants. That way they could eat them. So that's why I got the dill. and kale because it just looks so pretty. And last time we had kale, it gave the beautiful blooms. So I was like, oh, I need to get another kale. And to add to my succulent vine collection, I got myself a string of pearls. I had one, but it died. Let's see how this one does. You better not die, okay? But now that I have this enclosed patio, outdoor, living room, I'm able to put this out here and be able to watch it grow. So this is the before, and let's see how big and beautiful it gets here in Florida. Look, it's so cute. I'm so excited. I love string of pearls. I don't know why, but they always get my attention. Okay, so this is my little haul that we got today at the Fall Festival. Right here we had in Jacksonville, Florida. And then I needed to go to the nursery to get some plants and a free camellia. That was my day today. And then I wanted to show you the patio because, pretty soon we're going to come in here and bring all the plants in here for winter. Gonna be a lot of plants in here that are gonna be winterized until spring comes. But let me show you the things that I do to take care of my plants. All right. So what I feed my plants every 2 weeks is this Espoma organic indoor house plant food. And what I do, I just fill up my gallon here of water and I put a scoop of this. That's how I feed my plants every 2 weeks. And it's been taking care of the plants. It's been helping them bloom and grow and look beautiful and lush. What I do then when I have gnats problem in my patio or inside the house, I spray neem oil on my soil. So what I do is I spray the neem oil like this around the soil. It does not hurt the plant. It kills the eggs, larvae, and gnat. All right, let me show you my other plants here. So let's see. Oop, there we go. So yeah, I just spray it like that. It helps take care of the plant. Take care of all those gnats that are flying around the house too. These 2 items help me a lot here in my gardening little by little. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video of my little patio that I have here, but it's actually my little oasis where I could come here and enjoy and take care of my plants and just enjoy the nature of it all. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I really hope you subscribe and like this video so you could support me and my channel in my garden. All right, thank you guys. Into the next one.